All righty, we're back. Hey, everybody. This is Richard DeBrew Jr., for those of you who don't know, and we've got another wonderful episode of Friday Night Inspiration. Let me just go check on my Instagram, folks. I'll be right back. All right, everybody should be here. I think we're good. So, put my little headphones on. We're ready for action. All right, so this is a song. We're going to start it off called Guide Me. Wait a minute. Let's do that again. I'm supposed to start right at the beginning. Here we go. The piano player sound. Well, hello, Makiba. Instagram, y'all doing all right? Good. That was Guide Me. How about you? Anybody else need a little guidance right now? Seems like there's a conspicuous absence of guidance in some issues, but I'm gonna let that sink in later. So listen, everybody, I hope that you all are still wearing your masks. I hope that you're still being safe, only going out when you have to. It's really important, you all. I know there's a lot of things that we haven't been able to do and we want to do, but listen, you know what I mean? If we're not alive to do them, what is it really worth, right? So y'all just keep that in mind, and I hope that you all will kick back and enjoy. Thank you so much, Miss Franzina. Did I say your name wrong? Franzinia. Yes, thank you. Oh, Miss, she joining us from DC. Susan, hey, how you doing? All right, so I'm gonna keep this thing going. There's a song by Miss Alma Bazell Andrazo. She's a African American opera singer and pianist, and she wrote a song that was very near and dear to Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's heart, and it was called "If I Can Help Somebody as I Pass Along, Then My Living Shall Not Be in Vain." Thank you. If I can help somebody, now I didn't say if I could help myself, if I can help somebody as I pass along, then and only then shall my living be in vain. Amen. Hey, Tony. Thank you so much. I know Instagram folks, I'm sorry. My phone, I had to turn it around, so I can't see as many of you greeting me now, but I will definitely reach out to you all later. But thank you, Miss Gertie. Appreciate it. Let's see who else we got there. Herb, what's up, dude? All the way from Boston. Hey, it's great to see you all. Thank you so much. And we're going to keep things going. This is actually something that I just did in church this past Sunday, because we've been doing our online services. Oh, listen, let me put the commercial in there. Fourth Baptist Church in Richmond, Virginia. I just started there in January, so I want everybody to come. All right, we do an online service every Sunday, actually from right here, my part in. And it's at 10 o'clock every Sunday morning. We go till usually about, I want to say 11:30, 12, somewhere in there, typical Baptist church service. But I would love for y'all to join in. You can find the Zoom information on the church's website, which is fourthbaptistchurch.com. And I hope that you all will join us. And I'll probably post some of the stuff on my page so you all can join us then. I hope you all will continue. But this is a song that we did this past Sunday. It's got a little funk thing to it called Nothing But the Blood. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing but the blood. Hey, Dr. Donna, how you doing? That's our first lady right there. I'm going to shout her out. Uh-huh. Thank you. Good to see y'all. Woo! That feels good. Oh, yeah. Um, Now, actually, I'm going to say that in just a minute. Let me do one more, and then I'm going to keep going. Let's see. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit. This is a song called Just Because. And, sometimes, I've been writing songs since I was 6 years old, and there's a million reasons to write songs, but sometimes you're just in the zone, and it's just because. So that's kind of how this inspiration came out. Just because. Oh, hey, June. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, that's my sister up in and she's from this town, but she's up there in the Big Apple, doing her wonderful thing. Miss June Elizabeth Towns. Please check her out. Hey, June, one of these days we gotta have you on here. Just think about that, all right? I see that the little correction there was actually my pastor, the Reverend Dr. William Eric Jackson Sr., is on the line, using the First Lady's line. Thank you for joining in, Pastor. All right, good to see you. Miss Leatrice Allen. All right, thank you. Good to see you. All right, so listen, I had a plan today to have a special guest, but as you know, things would have it, the special guest that I had a got called for a gig. Let me just tell you what really happened. And so I want him to go get his money and stuff. But by next week, the 31st, I actually have a few different people who've been asking me, "Oh, can I come on?" All right, yeah. So starting that Friday, we're probably going to have a bunch of special guests starting off. But what I do have is I have a special request. Okay, and I don't always do those because I don't want everybody to start thinking Jazz in the Spirit is, karaoke time. But it's because it's not. I got a repertoire and I got a CD, which I want you to buy. It's called, you guessed it, Jazz in the Spirit. Got to put the commercial in. But there is a lady named Miss Sandra. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Persad. I hope I'm getting this right. And she had asked me if I could do, this is a very special song from India. And I hope I don't butcher this pronunciation. Suhani Rat Dalchuki, which is it's a classic song in India. Somewhat like, our Somewhere Over the Rainbow here or West Side Story. I Just Met a Girl named Maria, one of those real classic songs that when everybody hears it, they're like, oh. So I said I would do it for her. Miss Sandra's I think she's been at every one of these Friday Night Inspirations. So I want to do this specially for her. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's a song about, it's basically like unrequited love, you could say. But it's a song of longing, like, you're missing someone. So that love could be, a human being. It could be the love of the Lord. It could be the love of humanity, all kinds of things. So I want y'all to just listen back to something different here. All right. Thank you very much. Hey, Leslie, thank you. Taking me back to my ethnomusicology days in college. I was the only. There were a lot of music majors, but I was the only one to specialize in ethnomusicology, which, if I know you're wondering, is the study of music through the perspective of culture. So, in other words, we don't just talk about, okay, well, this song has this many quarter notes and half notes, and it was written this year, and all that kind of stuff. We talk about what does it mean to the people who make it, and I think that's an important lesson that we can apply beyond just music, not imposing our own external rules of how we think a certain thing should be, but taking the idea that everyone is made in the image of God and everyone is deserving of understanding from their perspective. So before you speak, listen and just see what happens. I think it will make the world a better place. Amen. All right. So that was my special guest, if you will. It was made by, that song comes from a movie called, I don't want to get this song wrong. Well, let me not say it wrong. But it was a very famous movie from 1949, and a very famous singer from India. His name was Mohammad Rafi. So if you talk to anybody, from India, they will probably know about Mohammad Rafi because, he's a legend. Like, think of Frank Sinatra here or something like that. So I'm happy that we could do that for Miss Sandra. If you saw a couple of notes in there, just forgive me. I just learned it today. But I think it's this is the kind of stuff that will make our world a better place, a more loving place. And so I'm happy to do it. Let's see here. There is, okay, there's a song that I want to do. Let me see here. Just kind of find it. Okay. This one is new too. I'm trying out some new stuff. But this is a song called With Long Life, and it's an Israel and New Breed song. So I hope y'all will enjoy this. Let me just pull up the track. I should have had this before. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. song says, only you can satisfy. And listen, I know what I'm saying. And I'm, talking about a person who's already celebrated his silver wedding anniversary. I know, and that's a certain kind of satisfaction. But this is another deep soul satisfaction. Y'all feel me? All right, now. Carl's, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Woo! Mm-hmm. Oh, Sister Seneca. Hey, how are you doing? From Second Baptist Church out of Wood Avenue in Richmond, VA. My folks. What's up, y'all? We're going to keep this thing going. Let's see here. What I want to do now. All right. Yeah, I'm going to take it back to the slow side a little bit. This is a song that's probably familiar to many of you. It's just called Take Me to the King. Whatever you got, whatever little burdens you have, you can always take it to the King, especially now.
Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering. Take me to the King.
Yes. Oh, yep, that's right. It happens. Just listen. You know, you can play certain kind of music and it doesn't change you at all. And then there's other stuff and I play just about everything. And there's other stuff that you play, child. So whatever you got, take it to the king. All right. It's hard to believe, but we're coming close on that last 10 minutes or whatever. But my wife has been putting these things out there, and I do thank her. I definitely I want to say that this is a ministry, and I hope that y'all enjoy it. But I could definitely use your support too. Amen. So there are some opportunities to make contributions to your boy. Amen. There's a Cash App there. There's a Venmo there. There's a PayPal there. There's a Zelle there. And just whatever's on your heart. And I don't want to be a burden to anybody. So of course, if you're struggling, just like, some folks who, like me, who have had their income cut down pretty much in half by not being able to perform publicly, I feel you. And this is for you. And I don't want you to feel any kind of way. But if the Lord has blessed you, amen, and you're able to bless a brother, but please, by all means, I appreciate it. Because, still paying back them school loans and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it. And of course, Jazz in the Spirit CD, the physical version is available at my website. That's www.jazzinthespirit.com. And also, the download version is available everywhere: iTunes, Amazon, YouTube Music, Spotify. It's everywhere. In fact, even if you want to just get a little preview, it's on just the regular YouTube too. So y'all YouTube folks, you already know this because it's right there on my channel. But I definitely appreciate your support. I thank you all for showing up week after week. And this is a blessing to me too during this time. It helps to make this time a little bit more bearable, knowing that I get to see you all every other week. All right. So I'm gonna close out with a song that makes me think of my great grandmother, Miss Winifred Hart, and she is from the island of Trinidad. And this is a little song that we usually do around Thanksgiving time, but we can do it right now. It's a gratitude song called "Count Your Blessings."
Blessings, count your blessings.
All right,
Blessings,
y'all
count your
feeling it?
blessings. Blessings, count your blessings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blessings, count your blessings. Blessings, count your blessings. Blessings, count your blessings. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I should say this song is also on my CD, Jazz in the Spirit.
Count your blessings. 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 Count your blessings.
Oh, yes. Count your blessings. That's right, Miss Gertie. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ah. See, you about to get me. My mom just said, Graham is smiling, Rich. Oh, yes, indeed. I miss her. She had this special way. She lived in New York for a long time, but, she say things like, thank you, dear. And, when she say that, there's just those little, it's amazing, the little things that you miss, the little things that you keep with you. But that's right, sweetie. 1, 2, 3, 4. So listen, this has been awesome. I want to thank you guys so much. Miss Sandra, I hope that you have enjoyed my attempt at honoring that great song from India for you. And who knows? We might add it to the repertoire. We'll see. I get to practice a little bit more. But it was fun learning all about that. And, this is a great time for us to take time to learn more about each other. Try to take some time to learn something about somebody who's different than you, who looks at the world differently than you. You might just learn something. And again, if we could practice listening first and then speaking, or maybe not speaking at all, because maybe what you might have wanted to say isn't appropriate. You know what I'm saying? So I think if we took that, along with all the other advice that we've been getting, I really, really believe that it would make this world a much better place. So I just want to thank you all again. It's been a pleasure. This is another evening of Friday Night Inspiration. It seems like it goes by so fast, but we're going to be here again July 31st. Definitely stop by the table, the Cash App table, the PayPal table, the Zelle table. It's all there in the chat. Please check it out. And if you have, those of you that, especially on my pages, if you have downloaded this album, please let me know, because I don't get the report till probably like August or September or something like that. So let me know, and I hope to see you all online or somewhere real soon. God bless you, and have a great night. Take care, everybody. All right.